Are you tired of having your rank just going up and down in Battle Royale? Are you tired of getting clapped by the enemy and not making it in the final circle?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Or do you just want to get that unique character for this season? Well, if you're looking how to rank up fast in BR, then
You've come to the right place.
so you might be wondering, how? I'll explain it as I walk you through the video. The first thing you'll need is a personal computer or laptop. Once you've already got that, go and search for GameLoop. Don't worry about getting banned, it's the official emulator for Codm. Once you're on the site, just download and set up GameLoop, then open it once done. You'll see a bunch of games here that might pique your interest, but for now we will install Codm. It might take a while, but mine's already all set here. So before we launch the game, let's go ahead and edit the settings for the game itself. So you'll see here are the options engine and game. It's pretty much self-explanatory, but in the engine part, you can follow my settings right here. The number of cores and memory capacity depends on your system. If you have a not so high-end device, you may want to go 720p instead. By the way, you don't need to log in an account here in the app, so you can open Codm and directly log in there. So the point here is that the PC version has very few players in it, and those who are playing with keyboard and mouse are paired to those who also use the same. Therefore, there's a big chance to land a bot lobby. First of all, go to the BR options and choose FPP. TPP has a lot of players in it, so we'll choose FPP instead. It's because it has a large chance that you'll play a bot game. I've tested it in a span of a week, and the results are really desirable. I've got like 5 consecutive games, and they're all bot matches. So the first or second game might have you playing with very few players. Most of the time, it's just entirely a bot game. You may decide to quit at the pre-game in the first game if you notice that there are players. The next one will surely be a bot game if you played the first game. If you chose to stay on the first game with real players, just do the usual hiding and crawling until you make it to the final circle. Always avoid the hotspots like the crates or the class upgrade sites. We're here for the XP, so avoid confrontations as possible.
Boss, get down. The enemy's sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
It's just you and the bots, so it will be a sure win and it will net you a lot of experience points. But don't let your guard down because they do pack a punch sometimes.
Bruh.
Sometimes you also get paired with a team, but it only happened to me twice. It was a 4-man squad against bots. And who wouldn't want to land on the platform uncontested? And that's the best part of the bot game. It's also advisable to play at night or in the late afternoon to get a larger chance of not getting paired with real players. Of course, this kind of trick also has its cons and downsides. I'll enumerate my observations so far when playing bot matches using this method. So the first one is there's a really high chance that you'll be playing alone even though you've chosen a squad in your matchmaking settings. If you don't like playing solo, then your best bet is to bring a squad with you. You'll get clapped most of the time because the enemies are usually grouped in squads. The good thing about getting to play with friends in FPPBR is that you'll not be paired with real players.
It's time to stop!
So the second one is your guns literally jam. So there's a certain bug in this emulator that disables shooting, so it's best to test it if you can shoot or left click in the pre-game. If you cannot, it's best to exit right away. The bug also happens mid-game, so watch out for that.
Bruh.
And the last one is Admit it or not, it's going to be boring. The bots pose no challenge whatsoever. If you really want some thrill while playing and don't really mind about ranking up, then your best bet is to play on your phone instead. And that's all guys. Did you like my video? If you like content like this, please do subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. It would really be a great help. And did the trick work for you? Please do share your thoughts by leaving a comment down below.